Hey, good morning, everyone. Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. I'd like to give a big shout out to Tommy, who bought me today's coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to getting on our Zoom call here the next day or two. But I just been thinking about this little project. So many of you are looking to move to Belize, and you're just at the infancy of the process, right? So some of you haven't even determined where in Belize you want to live yet, but you know Belize is the country that you've chosen. And I thought it would be neat if we got a little group together, maybe like 5 of us, 5 different couples or 5 different single men and women, and we can document their little journey. First of all, why they chose Belize, and then maybe their entire process, right, of where they're living now. So that could be the US or Canada, how they're living, house, condo, city, farm, and just sort of go through the process and track them for the next, say, 12 to 18 months and see how they made their dreams of moving to Belize a reality. If you guys think that would be cool to do, I put together just a little brief outline of how this could work. And so what I would ask right now is if 5 of you would be interested in this, let me know. I'll send you the information. And how this would work is we could just do monthly Zoom calls, nothing complicated. And every month we could jump on Zoom for just 5 or 10 minutes and we would just give our audience an update, okay? How are things going? Have we identified where in Belize you want to live? Is it Corozal, Placencia, Cayo, Ambergris Caye, wherever? Then have we identified the area? Are we buying property, having a home built? If so, that would be a cool process to document. Or are we buying property and just going to be renting something for a while? How are we doing our investments? Are we moving with lock, stock, and barrel? Are we just moving everything down to Belize, or are we keeping something back in North America as a landing pad? And then just sort of every month, just give a little update, all 5 of us, as to how things are going. Being just open and honest. Okay, what are the frustrations? Have you run into any roadblocks? Like, you know what? I didn't think this would be this difficult regarding a certain aspect of the move, or I didn't think that this would be so easy. You know, maybe giving another aspect. We can go through the whole process of coming down to Belize, what type of immigration you're going to get, whether it's the QRP or if you're going to go for a work permit or something like that, and then ultimately show you in your new home, living the dream, and what you think about that. Maybe keep tabs with you. Is this what you dreamed it would be? What's different? What's different about it that you don't like? You know what? I didn't think, Dennis, I would find an issue with this particular aspect of the move, but you know what? I don't like this particular thing about Belize. Or what is it that you like that you had no idea you were even going to enjoy, right? So I think this would be fun. So if this seems like something you'd be interested in, email me back, let me know, and then maybe we can just start to record these short little Zoom calls. I'll post them to my YouTube channel. And I think that would be great for all of you who are looking to move to Belize to sort of feed off that information and see how other people are doing it. Now also, on another aspect, if you're a real estate investor, and let's say right now you invest in apartment buildings, single family homes, different ways of investing in North America, but you want to start to invest in Belize real estate strictly for the financial returns, I think it'd be good to do another documentary, right, showing the exact process of how you're investing now, what you ended up investing in Belize, and then being really open about the returns. All right, I think that would be interesting because a lot of people think that the returns in Belize are going to be quite high based on the things they've read on the internet or things that our developers are promising them. And if you know me, and if you've been following me for a while, I always say be very careful about where you get your information from and who you're listening to, and ask for proof. Right? Ask for proof. If you're looking to buy a business in Belize, which I highly recommend you not do for many reasons, but let's say you're going to do so anyway, ask for the books. Ask for real world numbers, man. I mean, don't just take somebody's word for it. Say, oh, this business is making this much, and oh, but a lot of the business is off the book, so it doesn't show. Man. If you're buying a business, demand to see the numbers. If you're buying a condo and you're being told by the broker or the developer, oh, this condo nets, 10% a year, 12% a year, whatever that number might be, ask for proof, right? If it really is netting that much, and don't go for the excuses. Oh, well, 2020 was a bad year. Say, okay, what happened in 2019, 18, 17? What I find is frustrating is that we can be pretty intelligent. We can make good decisions if we're given accurate information. Where we don't make good decisions is when we just base our decisions on someone's promises, right? Or inaccurate or misleading information. So let's do this. Let's do these two different things, these two different documentaries. Number one, for those of you looking to move to Belize with your spouse, if you're single, or with your family, however that may be, maybe we can get a variety of people to participate. And then also, if you're looking just as a real estate investor, and maybe the investors come from different walks of life too, like maybe one of the guys could be someone who invests with their IRA money. Maybe another is doing a home equity loan. Maybe another is just investing personal funds, and sort of track them and see how they do. Have them tell their story. I think that'd be interesting. So if you want to do something like that, hit me up on my email below. If you want to do a Zoom call with me, buy me a coffee. We'll set up a Zoom call in the next 2 or 3 days, and we can start this fun project together. All right, take care, guys. Have a great Monday, and we'll talk to you soon.